Welcome to EA Sports. It is Game 6, Elimination Night here in this playoff series. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Oh, you've got to love this playoff atmosphere. Everything matters. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Aho. Sends it quickly to Chatfield. With possession along the wall. And that goes off the post and out.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0. And, oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Slides it up to Aho. Moves the puck along the half wall. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. The Hurricanes win it. Scoops up the puck here. Carolina's got it in the neutral zone. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Aho. Walker's crossed the line and gained the zone. To his teammate. Great positioning in the defensive end. Lozon's picking up steam. The Hurricanes grab possession with the puck. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Pad save with ease. Carolina's got it in their own zone.
Goosey's been really great during this playoff run, James. I mean, he's coming off of a shutout and just making the saves he needs to get one on top of another. Really frustrating for the opponent.
Moves it to Hurdle. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck down low. On the attack along the boards. From the top of the offensive zone here. Moves the puck up to Lozon. Makes some space. And he shuts the door. Scores on the rebound. Pops it.
Well, missing by the goaltender, James. I'm not sure whether he lost track of the puck or he just lost his positioning. Either way, the puck is in the back of the net. Same result.
Vegas jumps out to a 1-0 lead just like that moments into this one.
Well, I love the sense of urgency in the game. You know that they were dialed in right from puck drop, James. They had the fast loose steps and strides, and they were first on the puck, and hounding it results in that goal.
Here they come on the rush. Scooped up along the wall by Mortney. Puck grabbed by Ehlers. The Hurricanes playing along the wing. Vegas has it in their own zone. Here they come. Quick shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
The Golden Knights have it from the corner. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a chance. Stops him cold. And he slides it quickly to Barbashev. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Jankowski. Hill's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, that was a 10-ball save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Golden Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. Moves it quickly over to Hutton. Carolina's got the puck here in the open ice. Slides it to Jankowski. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Holtz. Avoids the poke check. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Jankowski. Jankowski's got it along the wing. Feeds it over. Handles the puck at the point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Sends the pass over. Vegas has it against the half wall. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Svechnikov's got it into offensive territory. Good stand-up hit. Taken along the wall by Anderson. And he can't hang on after that hit. Gains the zone from the right side. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. From the left side, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Grabbed along the board by Miller. The Golden Knights will play the puck from behind the net. Taken by Hall. Here's a short pass to Chatfield. Takes hold of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Hannafin. The Golden Knights move it ahead. And he puts that one aside with ease. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs, you know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gives everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team. Says that we're going to dictate pace, I'm going to do my part, you do yours, and we'll be successful.
Vegas will go to work here in the offensive end. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Quick feed to Theodore. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Puts it on net. Makes another stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Vegas wins the draw. Sets a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Vegas has been in full attack mode since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in the first. The Golden Knights win the faceoff. Oh, it goes off the outside of the post.
Vegas is showing a great compete level all game long. It's the reason why they have the lead. Nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on your heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Coaches and staff always preach that hard work leads to opportunity, and this is an exact piece of it, James. Seeing hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it, that's reward right there. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Vegas is dialed up tonight now, adding another goal here in the first.
They've been dominant, James, and the 2 goals are just a reward for all of their efforts. They've worked hard, but they've been consistent. Now the question will remain, there's a lot of runway left. Can they bring it in the second and the third?
Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play. One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Vegas has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck. Here's an on-man rush. And he catches that one with the glove. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close pace, so fast, and just taken down.
Gets the puck over to Carrier. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. No room for that one to get through. And he takes the feed. Carolina's on the attack. Dishes it off. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Carolina's got it in their own zone. From the right side, takes the pass. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. And that's picked off in the defensive end. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a shot. Bad save with ease.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Golden Knights have been the better team in this first period for scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Ehlers takes it across the line. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the back half of this period, the Golden Knights are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. And off the draw, they win possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Here's a chance! Comes up with the stop. Nice. They have it from their own end. And it's a quick pass to Barbashev. Fires it on net. Goalie with a stop. Slides it quickly to Kolosov. And now it's stopped. Now a quick pass to Hanifin. And there's the whistle icing the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Vegas leads it 2-0. The Golden Knights will go to work here in the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Hall's got the puck in his own zone. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Right in the low slot. Here's a blast. Big save by the goaltender. Solid check to slow him down. And he takes the dish. Gaining steam here on the attack. Shot. Nothing doing.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate. And this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in primetime scoring area.
Carolina's got it in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Hutton. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Dorofeev. Feeds the puck to Eichel. Lowers the boom. Vegas plays it against the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Ehlers. And he loses control here. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Stahl has got it against the boards. Takes it right in the chest.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
In the final moments of this period, 2-0 is where we sit. Lisinski's won the faceoff. Vegas will play it at center. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. The opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second string is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we've got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Golden Knights start was really impressive. I mean, they dictated the pace, they dictated the tempo, and yes, they had the majority of shots on net. That's why they had a healthy 2-goal lead.
Foul along the wall. Got a hold of it against the wall. Denies him in close.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Shuts him down. And the puck's knocked loose. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Along the half wall with the puck. Rocks him. Vegas has possession of it now. Picked up along the boards by Lozon. Tries to get the puck over to Smith. They've got some momentum here. Blake's gaining momentum. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Takes a shot. That goes wide. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends one up to Blake. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Passes it over. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time.
Polisar's carrying it ahead. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Slides it over with pace to Stahl. And he had an answer with that save. Slides the puck ahead to Polisar. Vegas takes possession of the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Boosie's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is crazy. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Vegas Vegas has been rewarded here for their offensive efforts early in the second. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Picked off in the open ice. Chatfield stick handling in his own zone. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Hill's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
More than half the period left to play. The Golden Knights lead this one 2-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Korshak's moving the puck through his own zone. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Nice zone entry from the right side. Fires it! Just wide! Carolina's got possession here in the neutral zone. Fires it! Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
Vegas is in the offensive zone. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
And now he moves it quickly to Smith. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Oh, what a hit as he sends right onto the opponent's bench.
You can feel the chirping happening right there, but that was a huge hit to send him in there, wasn't it, James? A little extra mustard when you're in and around your own bench. Now he's got to put his tail between his leg and get back to his own. That's a tough one.
Hot sauce there.
Hill's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Vegas maintains the lead here in this second period. They have put a ton of shots on net. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Passes on over to Reinhart. Reaches out and uses the stick. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds the puck up to Hall. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Moves it to Reinhart. The Hurricanes have it now. Here's a chance. And a stick breaks that up. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, quick save.
Boosie's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Takes a shot. And took that one out of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Ehlers. Here's a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
Love the pressure on this shift. Really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
And he easily stops that one. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, did you hear that thing? And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot. They've had the sustained pressure.
Carries it across the line. Carolina's got it from behind the net. In all alone on the breakaway. And that chance goes awry.
Well, yeah, and it's tough here, James. I mean, you know you're in all alone, and there's a lot of pressure when you're on a breakaway. You've done all the work to get to that spot, and a lot of the time you can overthink it. Looks like he just missed the trigger finger on this one.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Taken along the wall by Walker. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Vegas was preaching Pucks on net at the morning skate earlier today, and they've executed that game plan, which is why they lead here in the second. Lisinski's won the draw at center. Handles the pass. Denies him with the save. Walker's lugging the puck. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Lisinski. Shot! Oh, what a blocker stop by Percy! And now it's grabbed by Aho. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Shot! Oh, there's a great stop by Hill. Carolina's got it near the point. And that goes off a body. Moves it quickly over to Chatfield. And now he angles it across to Lisinski. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Intercepted in the offensive end by Lisinski. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Quick pass over to Aho. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. And that shot dies in traffic. He scores! The former Hart Trophy winner, Taylor Hall!
I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
With that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Oh, look at this chance. Cuts to the paint, and he elects to explore his options. Too much traffic in the lane. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Grabbed along the board by Kolesar. Puck grabbed by Blake. And he slides it quickly to Ehlers. Oh, look at this. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. And now it's over to Bowman. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
Lucy's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
The Hurricanes take it along the wall. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Slides the puck across to Dorofeev. He's got it behind the cage. And it's a quick pass to Martinick. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Goalie plays it up. And here's a pass to Aho. Carolina's got it along the wall. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Reinhardt swooping in on the attack. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Martinick. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends it quickly to Dorofeev. Carolina's got control of the puck. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Through center. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Reinhardt. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Jankowski's got it in the offensive zone. Massive skill in the corner. Now a quick pass to Dorofeev. Vegas plays it up ahead. And that's picked off by Slavin. Into the attacking end. Quick shot. Denies him with the save. Vegas has it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Reinhardt. He carries the puck up along the wing. From the point, looks to make something happen. Taken by Carrier. Here's a chance. Hill's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Vegas continues to lead here in the late stages of period number 2. They have been the more complete team offensively. And they win the draw here in their own end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Some more hockey. Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Carolina's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
Quick feed to Smith. Eichel's got the puck. The Hurricanes gain possession. You can't hang on to the puck after the play. Denied by the goaltender. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. And now he moves it to Stone. Here's the pass. Swatted out of midair. Forces the turnover. The Golden Knights have it now. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Hurricanes move it in. Carolina's got the puck. Chatfield's taking it from his own end. Here's a shot. What a stop. Been bringing all of his skills tonight. He's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates. Vegas still leads early in this third period. They have been busy offensively tonight. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes it and looks ahead. Stopped by the goaltender. Hill's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team. Lots of time left in this period. The Golden Knights are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Vegas wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Hall's gain the line and on the attack. Sends it out front, and it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Here's a short pass to Stahl. Brilliant save, run it perfectly. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. frozen. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Golden Knights win the draw. And he gives it over to Anderson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides it across. There's silent happens in Vegas. Stays in the back of the net.
I'm surprised the goaltender didn't flinch on this one. I know that if I was getting out on the coverage, I'd be commingling all night long, James. Because he's absolutely dead this one. He had time, he had space, and he got all of it.
Vegas extends the lead here in this third period with that quick strike, Cheryl.
And now it's a 2-goal lead, and that is much different than a 1-goal lead in terms of your perspective and the way you hold your stick. You're a lot freer and looser, but you have to maintain your defensive posture if you want to close it out.
Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Here's a race for the loose puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Vegas takes possession off the faceoff. Scores! And they strike Vegas once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They're going to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area, James. Just keep the goaltender who doesn't get off his stick so fast.
The Golden Knights continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
It's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Carolina's looking to break out. Moves the puck into the attacking area. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Carolina's gained possession. The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. Pass out front, and that goes off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Gostisbehere. Standing tall with the save. Rope around it, tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound and pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Scrum ensues along the boards. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Shot! And he gets on that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. That's some good footwork to kick it away. Feeds the puck over to Stone. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Eichel's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
He stopped it. The Hurricanes play near
shooters going there. Carroll's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. We have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Still lots of time left in the period. Vegas is playing on another level tonight. They lead at 4-1. The Golden Knights win the draw. And that's stolen by Martin. Picked up along the wall by Stahl. Big shot. And he rings the post.
Slavin's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. And look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
We got a fiery head coach right now on the bench.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a disallowed goal, James. He's able to look at the video review as well, and now he wants an explanation as to why it wasn't called a goal.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. And off the draw, they take the puck. Into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Marner. Vegas on the attack. With the blast. Turns it away on the slap shot. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. The Golden Knights take possession in the neutral zone. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. And he slides it quickly to Bowman. Takes the feed. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Answers the call with a big save. Quick feed to Kotkaniemi. Takes a shot. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Wow, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Carolina's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
And that's broken up by Aho.
Carolina's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Quick pass to Walker. Moves it in front. He scores! What a goal!
Well, timing is everything, and this guy knows that he needs to be an emotional barometer for this team, and that goal sends a jolt right through the entire bench. You can see them all up on their feet. They got some newfound energy now. Smiling on the bench after that last goal, and it's all about the next steps right now. They're trailing by one now. They've got to figure out a way to get back in this game. The momentum has certainly switched. That next shift, it's so important.
Carolina's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
You need to find another here. When you're pressing, you have your opponent on your heels. You have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
Fires it on net. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Knocked off the puck. whistle on the play. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Hurricanes have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score.
Block! You may have just stopped the goal!
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Loses the coverage there. Scooped up along the wall by Blake. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Intercepted. Into the offensive end now. Beats it over. Dishes it to Eichel. He grounds the puck here at the point. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Vegas takes possession along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Anderson. And makes the routine save. Taken along the wall by Smith. Oh, on the steal, but they saves it. And a great save.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Vegas has possession of it now. Stones into the offensive zone now on the attack. With the backhand. Denies him.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he takes the feed.
They score! An absolutely critical strike here in the third!
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of games to be played to try and win it. This is a prime-time example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here. Well, the coach is so dialed in after that last goal, and he's sharing that energy up and down his bench. He knows that that next shift is going to be important, so he's going to have to push some more buttons and strategize accordingly if he wants to get the win.
The Hurricanes were ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say, keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They score the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Hill's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Late goings of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Here's a rip. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive end. Big time stop there. Unloads it. Oh, what a stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Won it in their own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Moves it to Marner. Takes a shot and makes the save. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Grabbed along the board by Ehlers. Sends a feed in front. And that's stopped. Martinet's going to play it near the point. Hammers one. There's back-to-back.
Made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
physical draw here. Eichels won the draw here in their own zone. Slides it over to Stone. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Nearing the final minute of regulation, and this one's still too close to call. The Golden Knights will play the puck from behind the net. Pushes it across to Smith. The Golden Knights take it along the wing. Great read with the stick. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Hannafin's taking the puck behind his net. Carolina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Denies him on the slapper. Vegas has the puck. And he takes the pass. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Hurricanes play it along the boards. Shot. Huge stop by Hill. Back to the blue line. Hammers it on net. Blocked in front. And there's the horn. 60 minutes solves absolutely nothing. Let's go to the period where heroes are made. Overtime looms here on EA Sports. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. All right, call it now. Who's got that OT winner up his sleeve? Overtime is underway. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Now a quick pass to Stone. Stopped by Bussy.
Busey's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Great poise here as he gets it back. Dishes it off. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Jarvis takes it inside his own end. Takes it across the blue line. Off the stick. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Passes it over. And now it's grabbed by Miller. From the blue line, they take control of it. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Slides it across. With possession along the wall. They get it to go. Vegas has it near the wall. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. Moves behind the net. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Steps in front of it for the block. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Knocks the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Stankoven. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And he comes up with it. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to tuck it in.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Oh, what a stick! And he comes up with a huge save! A big draw looming here in the offensive zone.
The Golden Knights win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Carolina's got the puck. They've got numbers here. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Receives the pass. Here they come up along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Stahl. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Nearing the point. From one point man to another. Turns it aside. Tries to get the puck to Bowman. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Picked up along the boards by Kotkaniemi. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead. The game on the line. In on a breakaway.
Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delay penalty coming up here.
Carrier's going off for interference.
Well, you know your PKers and your goaltender have to stand on their head here. It's overtime, and now you're shorthanded.
The Golden Knights will have an all-important power play opportunity here.
Now, when you're an offensive player, there's no better situation to be in here, James. The power play is on the ice in overtime. Who's going to get the game winner?
And a solid save there as we play on. And that's a smart heads-up play by Aho. Moves the pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. That's blocked. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Miller's got the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Puts it on in. What a stop as he puts out the fire. And that's deflected. Down the right side and into the zone. For the win! And he keeps it alive! What a stop! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Stankoven's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Golden Knights win the draw. Slides the puck over. And that pass is redirected. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Bowman. And now he moves it quickly to Marner. Great defensive effort with the stick. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Hill's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Slammed into the wall.
Perrier is up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck undermanned. The Golden Knights fail to score, and overtime rolls on.
When that call was made, James, the PK unit looked deflated, and then the power play goes out there and does that in overtime? Oh, that's a frustrating one.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Vegas wins the draw. Theodore's moving the puck through his own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Fires it. Shots that puck tight to his chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Lisinski's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he slides it quickly to Theodore. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Slides the puck across to Martinick. Gains the zone through center. Picks up the feed. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Makes the save. Can't along the wall by Ehlers. The Hurricanes have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Feeds it over. Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Eichel's won it off the faceoff. Slides the puck to Anderson. And he slides it quickly to Hanifin. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Carolina's in transition. Vegas gains a hold of it. Across the line from center. Takes a shot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Carrier's lugging the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Looking to end it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. From the opposite point. Oh, he had the corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. Stops him cold. Svechnikov's got control of the puck in the corner. Here we go. Really ratcheting up the intensity here now in the ozone. Picks up the puck. The Hurricanes cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a blast. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Puck scooped up by Anderson. And it's a quick pass to Eichel. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Taken along the wall by Hanifin. Feeds the puck across to Stone. Taken by Korsak. The Hurricanes gain possession. Sends it ahead to Jarvis. For the win! My goodness, what a save here in overtime!
There's a ton of pressure on the shooter as well here in overtime. Wanted to be the hero in this one, James, but unable to convert, unable to bury it to win the game. You can see the frustration in his body language.
Denies that opportunity. Quick feed to Jarvis. Moves the puck. Pushes it across to Bowman. And that's off a stick. The Golden Knights have it behind the cage. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save. Hill's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Lets the wrister fly. Miller stick handling in his own zone. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Marner's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Carries it in. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hill! Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off. If he can get off. His reflexes on display tonight. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Carolina's got it in their own zone. And now he passes up to Stahl. Loses his balance on the play. Grabbed along the board by Ehlers. Vegas gains a hold of possession. The Hurricanes gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Aho.
Knocked away. Great save by Hill.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Right on the doorstep. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The blast. Answers it with an even better save. Puck grab by Smith. Vegas has it against the half wall. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Dishes it off. Picked up along the boards by Aho. Takes the feed. Near the point. Takes the feed at the back end. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Hill's going to hang on for a whistle.
A big face-off coming up here for both sides.
Well, you see hunched over bodies, and you know everyone is fatigued, including the goaltender. You know you got to win this face-off. Put them right back on their heels. I don't even know if they'll be chasing the game or whether they'll just be static in their own zone, James. It's all about creating offense right now. This is your opportunity.
Carolina's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Now a quick pass to Chatfield. Passes it in front. And a new pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. The Hurricanes have it now. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. A critical draw here. And there's the horn, bringing the overtime frame to an end. And guess what? We will continue to play on. Sudden death continues here on EA Sports. Overtime, moments away. Sudden death overtime, and it rolls on here now. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Takes the pass. The Hurricanes play the puck from the back of the net. Hammers it on net, and he says no. Quickly to Smith. Lead pass ahead. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Slavin's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck over to Jarvis. Here's a simmering pass. Murray comes up with a stop. Denies him again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Carolina's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Blake. Carolina's on the attack. Sends a pass over. And he had the answer on that one. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it quickly to Blake. booted away. Walker's got the puck, and he's walking the blue line. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit.
Face-off looming.
When it's overtime, it still holds barred. You got to find a way to get it done, and you're willing to do everything and anything, including sacrificing your body. That is a massive hit, and it's greatly appreciated by the bench.
And they win that draw at center. Carolina's got the puck now. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Grabbed along the board by Dorofeev. Back to the point it goes. Big time hit, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous, and you can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Marner's been outstanding in the middle, James. His opportunity right there to win it, and he does, and his team gets the puck.
Let's move to the middle. Picked up along the wall by Gostisbehere. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Vegas has it in their own zone. Slides it diagonally to Bowman. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Vegas has won the faceoff here in their own end. Puck sent over to Marner. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Jankowski. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Tries to win it. Yes, they win it. They win it. Champions. Stanley, you've got a new keeper. Congratulations.
One of the most coveted cups in all of sport, and they are victorious in winning the Stanley Cup. Unbelievable as everything goes flying. The dream has come true.
Here comes the cup and a lot of excited fingertips looking to get their hands on it.
Well, it is the dream, and of course, who is going to hoist it over their head first? That's the question, James.
Can't wait. And here he comes, the captain of the squad. And when you talk about ultimate leaders in sports, the amount of times he wins, Cheryl, he might be the epitome of leader.
Well, I would say so. I mean, hoisting the cup multiple times, it's unbelievable. You know you have to have skill, but this is arguably the toughest trophy to win, and he just puts it on repeat.
What a moment all those years, and he finally is a Stanley Cup champion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and he was so good between the pipes, wasn't he, James? I mean, you can't win without solid goaltending, and he was the backbone of this team. He deserves it, and he hoists it, and you can see the smile on his face.
Man, as somebody named Pounder, you must have appreciated the physicality that he brought throughout the playoffs.
Oh, I absolutely love it. I mean, he's tied for hits within his team during these playoffs, and he's physicality within his game, and how tired must he be? How sore? You love the energy that he's given to his team.
Oh, what a moment. He's been waiting his entire career for this. This grizzled veteran finally getting his mitts on the cup.
And the emotion is written all over his face. What I love, James, is watching the emotion of all of his teammates as he was able to hoist it.
The celebration continues, and they're all converging at center ice for the team pick.
Hard to believe that so many of them are banged up, hey, James, at the arduous process of getting to the Stanley Cup final, but that's why they're all in one heap, showing the pure elation of the moment.